Yeah, we are on a roll here, ladies and gentlemen, as we go into the next part of this episode. We have won all 3 of our matches so far, and we are looking to keep that hot streak going, so let's see if we can do that.
That sure would be really nice if we pull off with our win here, but who knows?
Because you have to keep in mind, some of these other teams can be pretty tricky.
Yeah, we just don't really know yet, and we're going to have competitors out there on who we're going to face.
Yeah. Because remember, these teams, they're all trying hard to win too, just like we are.
Yeah, everyone is trying their hardest to win.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're taking on Team Mint this time, and it looks like this group is on a 2-match win streak. So let's see what happens.
Could be a good one here, but let's see how it plays out.
Yep.
For those of you guys who are watching this right now, just a few days ago, I actually watched a racing from a series that I actually like to watch called the SRX. They actually just started their 3rd season just a few days ago, and that racing series actually takes place in the summertime. And what the SRX is about is it's filled with different racing superstars for different racing series all around the world. Like, for example, it's filled with some great NASCAR superstars as well as some IndyCar superstars as well. And from what I saw in the first race of the season of the SRX from a few days ago, they were racing at Stafford. And the person who happened to win that race was Denny Hamlin. And he happens to be a NASCAR superstar himself, and he is also currently an active Cup Series driver right now. And from what I know, there are going to be 5 more races in the SRX that are going to be happening throughout the summer. And they're going to be happening on the Thursday nights on the ESPN. So if you guys are racing fans and are interested in that kind of stuff, then you guys should consider checking that out as well.
Alright, oh dear,
The thing is that originally for race 2 of the season for the SRX for next week, they were originally going to go to Thunder Road, which is located in Vermont, but unfortunately there are floods around that area, so as a result, they're actually not going to go there, so instead, they're actually racing again at Stafford for the next race.
I think we are in trouble here.
Yeah, this really does not look good.
Yeah, they flat out dominated us there. Alright, well, that's our first loss of the night, but we still have a 3-1 record after 4 matches. That's not too bad.
That is fine. Even good win streaks have to come to an end eventually.
But we can always just start a new one.
Yeah, that is true. You can always try to get back on track like that.
Alright, well, let's keep going.
And since I mentioned that Denny Hamlin won the first race of the season of the SRX recently, he happens to be one of the new SRX drivers competing this year. And he actually won in his SRX debut, which is pretty nice.
Nice.
And some other new competitors that are competing in the SRX this year that I know about. Well, for NASCAR Superstars wise, there's Kyle Busch, who happens to be an active Cup Series driver, and Kevin Harvick, who's another active Cup driver as well. And then there's Cliff Boyer, who's another nice NASCAR superstar as well. And there's even Brad Keselowski as well, who is a great new competitor for the NASCAR Superstars in the SRX. He is an active Cup Series driver right now, but while he is an active Cup driver right now, he's even doing the full SRX schedule.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I got someone right out of the gate.
Oh, nice job, Bob.
Thank you.
I've heard that there are other new competitors competing in the SRX as well, but they're only for some certain tracks, from what I have heard. Like Casey Kane is going to be another competitor in the SRX this year as well. And there's also Daniel Suarez, who happens to be an active Series driver, and he happens to be all the way from Mexico. And Ken Wallace is going to be another new SRX driver as well.
Ah.
Haley Egan is also competing in the SRX as well. She has raced in the SRX before, but only this time she's actually racing full time.
Ah. You know, one good thing about this game I actually like, at least when it comes to the Splatfest, is that you don't have to, like, show up right when it starts. You can join in, like, at any time. As long as you do so before it ends, of course.
Yeah, you are exactly right. It doesn't really matter when you join in as long as you get to participate.
Yeah.
And then one more nice NASCAR superstar that I know of that is also competing in the SRX for this year as well as Matt Kenseth.
Ah. They got us. Yeah, we started off so well, and now we've lost 2 in a row. Yeah, we're going backwards here. I don't like that.
After that great hot streak that we had, we're struggling a little bit.
Alright, well, let's see if we can get ourselves back on track in this next match, shall we?
We're going to find out in a little bit. that I know that have competed before are Tony Stewart, who happens to be one of the creators of the SRX, and some other returning NASCAR superstars I also know that are guests SRX this year are Bob Lavani and Brian Newman.
Very nice.
It's a great list of NASCAR superstars that are competing in the SRX. I really do like who's competing in there. So it's definitely nice for some great people that were superstars in NASCAR in the past for them to get an opportunity to race again, but in a different series.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Like I do know, for example, Tony Stewart retired in the NASCAR Cup Series after the 2016 season, and he was a three-time Cup champion in 2002, 2005, and 2011. And Tony Stewart also does own a Cup Series team, which is Stewart House Racing for Facts. I do know that Stewart House Racing is a pretty competitive team for the Cup Series, for what I have seen. The only good drivers that compete with the Stewart House Racing right now in the NASCAR Cup Series are Kevin Harvick, Eric Almirola, Chase Briscoe, and Brian Freeze.
Ah.
And for Kevin Harvick, I do know that he is in his last year in the NASCAR Cup Series full time, and after he retires, the person that is taking over his driver next year is Josh Berry, and by then Josh Berry will be a rookie, which is pretty exciting. And
Well, now we've lost 3 in a row.
now it's time. Yeah, we have 3 wins right now and 3 losses.
Alright. Alright, well. Now. Alright, let's see what happens in this next match. And I think this will be the last match for this episode before we call it.
Okay, so hopefully we can make this a good one to end it off.
Yeah. So this will decide whether we come out on the positive side of the one-loss ratio or the negative, and I'm really hoping it's the positive side.
I sure would like to see that. But either way, we'll try our best.
Yep.
But hopefully everyone has been enjoying this episode so far.
Oh, I'm sure they have, and plus it's a nice change of pace from the Mario stuff that we usually do for these episodes, so...
Yeah, a little bit of time to change it up and by doing Splatoon 3 while there's a Splatfest going on.
Alright. Maybe it's a good thing that we're facing Team Strawberry again, because Team Mint was playing way too aggressively for my liking in those last few matches.
Yeah, that was not cool for what they were doing. Oh god, Barry moved out of the way just in time.
Yeah, I got away from that too.
Lucky you.
Well, couldn't get away from that.
Very awesome one. Oh, it's fun another person. I say we're pretty good. I say good.
Yeah, I would say so.
Good thing I moved out of the way very well there. From what I noticed, I think it looks like that you got splattered by a spawn out there.
Oh my god, like, how am I supposed to get past those crab-like? That looks like a crab there. Like, I cannot get past that. There you go, I got that dude.
I couldn't quite slap that person that I was trying to get out of there.
Alright, well, we got about 55 seconds to try to catch up.
Alright. Let's not give our hopes up. Alright, everyone stay concentrated.
Just stay calm, stay focused.
Oh, I got someone. Yeah, I got another pillow. That one.
20 seconds.
This ain't over yet. Come on, let's give it all we got.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up.
Okay.
Pretty close. And we just barely got it.
Hey, what a Oh.
Well, that's a bit of a nice sigh of relief there.
Oh, yes.
Alright, well, oh, ability unlocked. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, nice. Alright, so, as mentioned, that is going to do it. Thank you for joining me for this episode, and we will see you all again next time.